Hello, hello, how are you guys today? I'm back here in Erditch Farm, and I left the game running overnight. I can see there have been some changes to crops and different things. Let's see, where are we? Nothing here that's about to immediately go over, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, well, let's start with this, shall we? Why, yes, we shall. So somebody planted a bunch of cabbages for me. Well, that's not 490 is what I need, though. Wowzer. Okay, we got a whole lot of cabbage. It's cabbage day on the farm. Absolutely cabbage day on my farm. So today, actually, you'll be getting this tomorrow. Okay, so for you guys, whoops, pay attention to what you're doing here, girl. Tomorrow is, no, okay, let me think. When you're hearing this, yesterday, I'll get it right, was Quill 18's birthday, my son-in-law, Quill 18. And by the time you hear this, I will have made a chocolate-covered cheesecake. It's a yearly thing. Let's see, I got him his first cheesecake for his birthday. God, how long has it been now? It's got to be close to 25 years ago. He was a teenager. 20 years. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Quite a long time ago, actually. And he's gotten one every year. He really liked it, so, got him another one the following year, as you do. And it became a thing. So I will post pictures tomorrow or tonight in Twitter somewhere. It's a process. They're quite good. It's got cheesecake and some sour cream thing, and then this big heavy coating of dark bitter chocolate on top. It's so good. So good. Last year he said it was the best one he'd ever had, and it's like, okay, I'll do that one again forever. I hope you actually liked it and you weren't just being polite, because you're going to be getting them for the rest of my life. It was pretty good though. And it's the kind of thing where it's like, if he don't like it, well, that's cool, because that just leaves more for me. I'm not seeing the problem here. Yeah, it's his birthday. It's okay. It's really good. Oh my goodness. So we just got to do a few chores here, and then decide what the next project's going to be. I mean, I still have so many houses to do. Although I'm not convinced that you guys necessarily want to see every blasted one of them getting decorated. I mean, if you do, you need to say that so I will know. Because, I mean, oh, wait, before, we're running out of summer. This can be every season. Okay, let's do these then. Because I can plant the eggplant whenever. Oh, eggplant. I'm not keen on eggplant. I just don't get it. I've been a vegetarian most of my life. Became a vegetarian on my 16th birthday. It was something I had always wanted to do, and my family wasn't keen on the idea. Clearly I was going to die any minute, And on my 16th birthday, I moved out. I moved out on my own on the morning of my 16th birthday, and I became a vegetarian, and it was most of my life. I only a few years ago started eating meat again. There have been a couple of times in my life where, I'll be honest, family pressure on one side or the other would, kind of I'd cave and I'd eat meat for a while to please somebody else, but I never really enjoyed it much. And I'd go back to, I couldn't keep it up. I just couldn't keep it up. So almost all my life, I have been a vegetarian. And then a few years ago, I with the health problems I have and aging and protein and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I started eating meat again. I still have moments where I find it quite disgusting. But, oh well. I just found that when you're when you a lot of places I've lived, like, being a vegetarian wasn't really kind of mainstream sort of thing. And especially Northern Ontario. And, you know, you go to a restaurant and your choices were always salad and fries, chips, French fries, whatever you want to call them. That's really kind of, that's what it was, okay? If you were real lucky, you might be able to convince a few restaurants to give you a side order of a vegetable or something, but it was unlikely for the most part. And if there was something that they were super proud of, oh, we have a vegetarian dish, it was going to be eggplant. I'm not sure why, but that seemed to be the vegetable of choice. Eggplant was going to fake you out into thinking you had meat. And it's like, well, if I wanted to eat meat, I'd be eating meat. So I don't actually need the fake stuff. Can I just have, a potato other than French fries? And a couple of vegetables. And it's like, no, you can't get. But we have something with eggplant. Oh, and man, after a while, it's just like, no. If I don't ever see another eggplant as long as I live, I'm good. I'm fine. Oh my. So I don't think we're going to get enough of these done to finish this quest off. So this may end up being, a holdover to the next season. But that's okay. Farming, your work is never done. And apparently I didn't turn the mod on again because why would I remember that? Silly person. Oh, I've got this song in my head. I started watching a series on BritBox. I don't know if you guys know about BritBox. It makes me very happy. I love BritBox. And it's basically things created by the BBC, I guess, in the UK. And they have a mystery section, Death in Paradise. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I love it. It's fabulous. It's cute and funny, and it's quite good. It's actually quite good. And it keeps surprising me. It's one of those programs that that they, every X number of seasons, they, the main character, your main detective leaves or dies or something happens, but they get a new one in, and that can often just, really just kind of mess up a series for you when your favorite character, the main person's gone. And with this one, they've managed to, man, I've loved every one of them. I have just absolutely adored every one of them going in the gate. Oh, I didn't get them right. I wasn't watching when I was doing planting eggplant here. I missed a spot. But they're really good. And I discovered another one recently called Mallorca Files, I think. And it's about a British a detective from England who is in Mallorca and working with a detective from Germany. And the two of them it's good. It's good. I love him. He's just he's not your stereotypical anything, which is kind of nice. It's a very, very definite, new and kind of fresh sort of character. He's not, he's always just a little bit of a surprise. You think he's kind of falling into a stereotypical role, and then you find out something about him, and it's not. But the theme song for the thing had stuck in my head for the last several days, and it just won't go away. So if I'm humming something you've never heard of, it's probably that. Okay, so we got that. You know what? Actually, let me just turn the mod on. I mean, why not? Your game, your rules. So it says, do I have internet today? Yeah, there we go. Well, that took a minute. Make sure you hit the correct button because I finally got my cash up into the billions again. And, that's with my luck. I'll hit the wrong blasted button and end up with, losing it all, as I have done in the past. Man, that hurt. I can't even, 4.5 billion just gone. It's like, dreadful. La, da, 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 da. There we go. So just down home on the farm here. Okay, let's see. There's stuff over here. Oh, now look, everything's just, oh, there's more. Well, that's good. More little cabbage. Oh no, these are lettuces. That's why they looked finer than the cabbage. They don't look as heavy. So thank you to the lovely people who came in and did some harvesting last night and replanted, and I left the flowers on for harvesting last night, and that got all done. Not all done, but a lot of it got done. Or maybe all of it. Maybe they've just grown back since they were done. These haven't, but, and these are the much cheaper ones, but they do grow back faster, most of these as well. So perhaps they did do all of them. Anyway, you made me a nice bit of cash and got me some more diamonds, and I appreciate it. You are lovely little peoples. So what do I got to do? I have more houses left to do. I want to play this one until this farm. I intend to play it till it's like level 250, and I still have the recycled farm to go back to. I wonder how many of these I need. 150. Okay. Oh no, that's what I have, and I need over 1,000. That's a lot of freaking eggplant. Okay, we'll have enough cabbage now. Poppies, cows. Asparagus is done. Okay. So I just have to plant eggplants for like the rest of my life. Wow, I'm glad it's not too much. It would be like, what, 5-6 times doing this little clump of soil right here. That's a lot of eggplant. Huh. That's a lot of eggplant. Good God. This is like a nightmare. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, I really don't like this stuff. I used to just go, well, you know, it's okay, whatever, but over the years. Oh, God. So gross. 1,000. Over 1,000 freaking eggplant. And look at the number. It's like 1,050. Like, why? Not 1,250, not 1,500, no, 1,050. It's like, okay, I'm sure there's a reason that particular number came up. Can't even imagine what it is, but sure. The nightmares of eggplant. What do you do? You tell yourself it's okay. It's only little make-believe purple blips. It's just fine. Ew. Oh, good Lord. So if I do this 10 times, it'll be done. Oh, well, this is going to be exciting, isn't it? Whoops, wrong button. Come on. Hold it. There we go. This time it went. I guess we could start the carnival play. We could start the carnival. Ooh, I've been kind of saving that for last. It feels like, you know, the reward for all your hard work, right? I suppose. Oh, I still got the herb garden. That's what I need to do, which I keep putting off because I don't want to have to move things. Now, I got to tell you, I was going to just sort of move everything out on my own and maybe even just recycle all of it or something. And and then Brandon said that his favorite episodes were me mucking around with stuff going, no, I'll put that over by 1. Oh, well, maybe I should put it back. It's like, done, dude. You see a lot of his comments in here. Oh, he's just such a nice man. Oh, my gosh. And he's one of my patrons, and he's been around the community for, wow, years now, right? It's been a while. So just for him, I will be doing however many. Oh God, I have to move this plant yet again to finish off the herb garden. This is a lot of eggplant, guys. Hot diggity dog. There's nothing else this season, right? No, okay. Because these are, you know, you can plant these any old time. But there it is, the song. So this year for Quill's birthday, we played D&D one afternoon. Man, it is the first afternoon I have taken off. Like I said, I'm really busy with some stuff, and of course it's tax time as well, and that's been a thing, and it's just one of those times when there's just you know, that perfect storm of all kinds of things happening at once. And all of a sudden you realize that within the next, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, you just don't even know how you're going to find time to sleep, or it just, the exhaustion has been real. And everybody here has been tired. Quill has had a whole series of sponsored streams he's been doing like daily. And then this big poker tournament thing that he was, you know, asked to play in. And that's been a daily, God, there were so many. There was just so blasted, game after game after game. Then his regular streams and his regular recording, and between all of it, and then the Let 'em Dare weekend, which is pretty darn stressful. I mean, that one's tough, even if you're, you know, you're just doing that alone in the week and nothing extra special. And then he's had all this other stuff going on as well. And then, of course, Essentia's been modding all of that. You know, thousands of people in a stream. And everybody here is just so crispy. We're just fried. It's been exhausting. So we all took an afternoon off to play Dungeons and Dragons for the first time in years. And just a standalone, you know, just, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours one day. It felt like a holiday. It felt like we had just gone on vacation somewhere. It was absolutely amazing. Just to not worry about anything for a few minutes, just to get your head into something else. And I can't even believe how amazing it felt. It was just absolutely rejuvenating. It was so nice. Just so nice. But that was his birthday present, and it was like, thank you. It felt like one for me too. And then the cheesecake, and then tomorrow on Sunday we'll be actually having a dinner and eating all the fun things. So it'll be good. Sometimes you have to have an outside reason. You guys do that too, right? You're busy and you put things off, and you just keep working, and then, you know, somebody else needs time off or has a special day or something, and then you're quite willing to stop and do it for them, and then you realize just how badly you needed it too. And that's like, oh, I'm so glad it's his birthday. Oh my goodness, no kidding. Look at the numbers on this. It's saying I have 360 eggplant left. Is that true, you figure? Is that true? Let's see. Oh my God, we still have so many. We're not even half. Oh, life is hard, guys. But I will just keep puttering this way and thinking about what we're going to start next. I do have a lot of houses yet to decorate, but at some point you're kind of doing the same thing with these, because you're very limited in the styles you can put down and what you can actually change. I want to do the Viennese house there. We could try the Roman one, I guess, and see what we can do with that. We do have another Oriental house to do, but I could just try to throw something in there quickly and get it all done in a single recording, maybe. I need to figure out that moon house too. The castle, of course, which is a tourist destination, right? That's where we walk up the hill on the weekend and visit the castle and have a picnic in the henge and stuff like that. It's lovely having a park that close to home, isn't it? It's so good. But lots left to do. This was just hanging out with me, kind of recording today. Nothing planned, nothing fancy. Just enjoying the day with you guys. And then tomorrow's recording will aim for doing a thing. I don't know what that'll be, but we will totally do a thing. And when I get back to the herb thing, yeah, for sure there, Brandon, I'll be letting you watch the whole thing. In all its embarrassing details. So until I see you guys tomorrow, let's live our lives happy and build it beautiful and try not to have bad dreams about eggplants. Bye-bye, guys.